Hi, hello, welcome to Sprouts of Sense YouTube channel. Myself Sai Kumar Ramavat. So in this video we can discuss a very fascinating topic and very interesting topic, that is Telangana State expected NEET 2025 cutoff. For all the medical colleges which are present in Telangana, what going to be the cutoff for each college we can discuss. Okay, this cutoff is going to for only ST category. I am mentioning only ST category the cutoff was. Only don't get confused for SC category or AWS, OBC, any other category. We are talking only about ST category. Those people who are watching this, if you are ST category, this is the cutoff for you. Okay. Now we can discuss about Telangana state cutoff, ST category cutoff. So Telangana is such a state which has more number of GMCs, government medical colleges. There are nearly about 33 government medical colleges. 33 GMCs are there for each district. One GMC is there, right? So come here. Actually, in these 33 GMCs, how the seats are allotted? Let me see here. Actually, for this 33 GMC, there is a two process to allot the seats. Two processes are there. The first process is called AIQ quota process. The second process is called SQ quota process. So AIQ quota process is called All India quota process, and the second one is called State quota process. State quota process. In All India quota, 15% of the seats are allotted, and state quota 85% seats are allotted. In any government medical college, in any state it may be 15% seats are allotted in All India quota, while 85% seats are allotted in state quota. These All India quota seats are allotted by the MMC, while state quota was organized by the allotted by the respective state universities. Science Research Universities. If you take in Telangana state, we have college in Narayana Science Research University. That college in Narayana Science Research University will authorize the counseling process and seat allotment process in Telangana state. That is 85%. Right? Now come here. How the counseling will be means here. First of all, we have AIQ quota counseling. So All India quota counseling round 1 will be starts. When the All India quota round 1 counseling will be start, after completion of All India quota round 1 counseling, then we have state quota round 1 counseling. First we have All India quota round 1 counseling, then we have state quota round 1 counseling. After completion of state quota round 1 counseling, we have again All India quota state 2 counseling, means round 2 counseling. Again we come to All India quota round 2 counseling. Okay, first we have round 1 counseling of All India quota, then we have state quota round 1 counseling. After completion of state 1 round 1 counseling, then we have All India quota round 2 counseling. After that we can have state quota round 2 counseling. Like this counseling was happens. And for detailed process of counseling, for detailed procedure of counseling, I will make a separate video in next class. Okay, so see here how the counseling will be starts and ends. In this process, the seats are allotted. So to determine where we can get the government medical college, there is the necessity of knowing the cutoff. Okay. So how we can determine the cutoff means based on some statistics. So if you see here, first of all we can compare, that is the competition. So we can compare the competition. Second, we can compare the toughness of the paper. We have competition, one of the criteria. Next we compare the toughness also. So based on these two major criteria, we can do the cutoff. So come to competition, comparing to last year, this year nearly 1.5 lakh of students were backwarded, which means they are not participated. So 1.5 lakh number of students are not registered in NEET 2025 counseling, which means the competition was decreased. If competition will be decreases automatically, then the cutoff also decreases. Come to toughness. If toughness will be increases, automatically cutoff will be decreases. You know the NEET 2025 how the tough was. So comparing to all the NEET 2025 papers, all the NEET papers, since from starting of the NEET exam, NEET 2025 paper was a very drastic and very tough paper. When you come to physics section or chemistry section or biology section, any section there may be. So many of the students were struggling to get 300 marks. About 400 marks. Many of the students are struggling to get 400 marks. Everybody getting 300 marks, 350 marks. They are around 300-350 marks only. And we also knew one more thing, that is, so the All India first rank, that is AL1 is 686 marks only. So last year we have 720 out of 720 marks, nearly 17 students secured 720 out of 720 marks. This is why the cutoff was nearly last year Telangana cutoff was 443, right? 443. So this year that not going to be, that trend not going to be repeated. This year for open category only in Telangana going to be 440, 460 cutoff. Remember that one. So what that cutoff? Let me discuss now for all the government medical colleges. So look for that. Right? Yeah, this is all list of all the medical colleges, 33 GMCs in Telangana. For each GMC, what going to the best category cutoff? That was not expected, it's accurate cutoff, and this going to the concluded cutoff. Okay, remember that one. Okay, let me go one by one all the medical colleges. First of all, in the list we can get to GMC Secunderabad. GMC Secunderabad is called as Gandhi Medical College, right? It's one of the oldest college. So we have its cutoff is 416 marks. For ST category, if you're securing 460 marks or above 460 marks, you can definitely get the seat in Gandhi Medical College. So come to GMC Usmania, that is situated in Hyderabad in Koti region. So you can find that here the cutoff was 450 marks. If you secure 450 marks or above 450 marks, you can definitely get seat in Usmania Medical College, or that Usmania Medical College. Come to GMC ESIC. So not GMC, it was ESIC. So it is one of the separate medical college. Okay, you can come here. We can see three quotas in ESIC. We have three quotas. One is called All India quota, State quota, and ESIC quota. So in All India quota, 15% seats are allotted, and 85% of the seats are allotted from state quota. While some there is a ESIC quota, means the students' parent who holding ESIC card, they have some reservation. Okay, so that is different for ESIC quota. It's a central college and very best college. So comparing to all the GMCs in Telangana, the ESIC was different. So it has some extra fee structure. Okay, such as more fee structure. So if you see the cutoff here, we have 450 marks as ST category cutoff. If you secure 450 marks, you can definitely get seat in ESIC Hyderabad. Come to GMC Warangal, that's also called as Kakatiya Medical College, right? Kakatiya Medical College. For Kakatiya Medical College, the expected cutoff for 2025, that is 440 marks. If you secure 440 marks or above 440 marks, there is a guarantee that you can get the seat in GMC Warangal, which means Kakatiya Medical College. Come to GMC Nizamabad. This was one of the very good college which is situated in Nizamabad. Its cutoff was 430 marks. How much? 430 marks. If you secure 430 marks or above 430 marks, you can definitely get seat in GMC Nizamabad. Here, one thing you want to remember, that is all the cutoff that I mentioned, that is these are not only belongs to first round, and these are I not also give the guarantee that these are the closing round cutoffs. So they may be the first round cutoff, they may be the second round cutoff, they may be the closing round cutoff. So I am giving only guarantee that if you have 410 marks, or if you think if you have the 420 marks, let you think you have 420 marks, you secured at 420 marks, you need 2025. If you have 420 marks, so up to completion of the counseling, all the medical colleges which are possible for 420 marks. So from GMC Mahabubnagar to up to GMC Narsapet, these much of medical colleges you can get. Okay, there is a possibility, not possibility, there is accuracy. Okay, there is a more chance, 99.9% these going to the cutoff. Okay, you may get the seat in first round, or up to completion of the counseling in any round, there will be the seat allotment for you if you get the marks with respect to the college. Okay. Now come to what GMC Nizamabad. For GMC Nizamabad, we have the cutoff that is 430 marks for ST category. Okay, if you secure 430 marks or above 430 marks, is the best one. Now come to GMC Mahabubnagar. So for GMC Mahabubnagar, we have the cutoff that is 420 marks. So if you secure 420 marks, it is a possibility for GMC Mahabubnagar. Come to GMC Siddipet. Here we have GMC Siddipet, the medical. So for GMC Siddipet, we have 410 marks as a cutoff. So these cutoffs were based on the last year trends actually. Okay, for last year trends we have designed this cutoff. If you see here, for 420 marks for this year we have Mahabubnagar College. So how can you say that for 420 marks you can get Mahabubnagar College? Means, so for 420 marks this year the rank was around 1.7 lakhs. 1.7 lakhs 50,000 somewhat we have the rank this year. Last year for 1.7 lakh the marks was 540 marks. You see here for 1.7 lakhs for this year the marks was 420 marks. For last year for the same rank the marks was 540 marks. Means you can compare now for 540 marks what are the possible colleges to get last year. Then these that much of colleges that was getting last year, all the colleges are possible to get this year too also. We mostly focus on rank, not the marks here. This way we have compared rank, then we concluded the marks. According to 1.7 lakhs, the last year was 540. For 540, we got Mahbubnagar College, and all these colleges are possible. So, this how you wanted to compare with last year and this year. Okay, don't get stressed. I am securing only 400 marks. So, you want to compare. So, this year 400 marks is equals to next year 500 marks. So, last year 500 marks. So, this year 400 marks is equals to last year 510 marks to 500 marks. So for 500 marks, there is a possibility of getting any college last year. So you can see like that. Okay. Come to GMC Siddipet. For GMC Siddipet, we have the cutoff that was 410 marks. So 410 marks is a possible to get GMC Siddipet. Come to GMC Adilabad. So Adilabad has RIMS Medical College. For RIMS Medical College, we have the cutoff was 410 marks. If you secure 410 marks, you can definitely get seat in Adilabad, RIMS Adilabad. Come to GMC Suryapet, one of the demanding college, Suryapet, Siddipet, these are the best colleges now, which was developing, very goodly they are developing, having good infrastructure. So GMC Suryapet, the medical college, the cutoff was 405 marks. If you secure 405, you can get GMC Suryapet. Come to GMC Mahbubabad. For GMC Mahbubabad, the ST category cutoff was 390 marks. If you secure 390 marks, you can definitely get seat in GMC Mahbubabad. Come to GMC Nalagonda. For GMC Nalagonda, the cutoff was 395 marks. If you secure 395 marks or above 395 marks, you can definitely get seat in GMC Nalagonda, one of the prestigious college. Now it's a very good developing. A good building, so new building was sanctioned by the Telangana government, and the students also joined in that college. Now come to GMC Sangareddy, one of the demanding college now it also. So for GMC Sangareddy, you can see here the cutoff was only 395 marks. If you secure 395 marks, you can get GMC, the GMC what we have, Sangareddy. Come to GMC Khammam. For GMC Khammam, we have the cutoff for ST category that is 388 marks. If you secure 388 marks, there is a possibility of getting GMC Khammam. If any students from Khammam, if they getting the 386 marks, if you think you got 386 marks, do I get GMC Khammam means there is no possibility. So why? Because these are maybe the last round cutoffs also, I can say that. So for single marks digit only, there is a variation of rank. If I get 388 marks, if others are 389 marks, his rank was different from me. There are thousands of people are between that one rank one. For that one mark only, there are thousands of people. Due to thousands of people accumulation and density, the rank will be changes due to variation of single marks also. So each mark also important in such a competitive exams like NEET exam. Now come to GMC Nagarkarnal is a good college. So now the temporary building was shifted to permanent building. The permanent building was very good. For GMC Nagarkarnal, we have that is 400 as a cutoff. Very good college. You may join in GMC Nagarkarnal. The cutoff was 400 for ST category. So come to GMC Karimnagar. So for GMC Karimnagar, it's very drastic condition now. So there is no facilities properly. They are living in old building. There is no particular facilities. So once you think before joining GMC Karimnagar, so we have the cutoff that is 384 marks. How much? 384 marks. Come to GMC Vanaparthi. For GMC Vanaparthi, we have cutoff that is 380 marks. How much marks? 380 marks. So it's also good college. So come to GMC Maheshwaram, very good college, GMC Maheshwaram. So we have for GMC Maheshwaram 389 marks. If you secure 389 marks or above 389 marks, you can definitely get seat in GMC Maheshwaram. Now come to GMC Kamareddy. For GMC Kamareddy, you have 370 marks as the cutoff. For GMC Kamareddy, you have cutoff that is 370 marks. For GMC Bhadradri, we have the cutoff for ST category that is 365 marks. 365 marks. For SIMS, that is Singareni Institute of Medical Sciences. Singareni Institute of Medical Sciences, the cutoff was 375 marks. For SIMS, 375 marks was the cutoff. Very good college, SIMS was. Now come to Janagaon. For Janagaon, Government Medical College Janagaon, we have the cutoff was 378 marks. If you secure 378 marks or above 378 marks, there is possibility of getting GMC Janagaon for 378 marks as the cutoff. Now come to GMC Yadadri. For GMC Yadadri, you have cutoff that is 388 marks. If you secure 388 marks, the possibility of getting in GMC Yadadri. Now come to GMC Vikarabad, also good college. For the people who are situated near the GMC Vikarabad, you may join in GMC Vikarabad. For GMC Vikarabad, so the cutoff was 375 marks. 375 marks. For GMC Mancheriala, we have the cutoff that is 370 marks. Or that 370 marks was the cutoff for GMC Mancheriala. For GMC Nirmal, the cutoff was 395 marks. How much? 395 marks. For GMC Rajanna Sirsilla, we have the cutoff was 368 marks. Though people secured in 368 marks or above 368 marks, you can keep the web option as Rajanna Sirsilla. So come to GMC Bhupalapalli. For GMC Bhupalapalli, we can get 360 as the cutoff. You can see here we have the data is 360 marks as a cutoff. So come to GMC Asifabad. For GMC Asifabad, we have the cutoff that is 360 marks. 360 marks was going to be the cutoff for GMC Asifabad. For GMC Narayanapet, so it was new medical college and new district too also. For GMC Narayanapet, we have that is 360 marks as a cutoff for ST category. These all are for ST category. Remember that point. Okay. Now come to GMC Mulugu, which college is in construction, I hope, but I think 95% was completed. For GMC Mulugu, the cutoff was 358 marks. How much? 358 marks. I think there is a possibility of intaking of the students. For GMC Mulugu, that's a 358 marks. For GMC Gadwal, we have the cutoff was 368 marks. How much? 368 marks was the GMC Gadwal, good college. So come to GMC Narsapet, one of the lowest cutoff. That's for GMC Narsapet, that is 348 marks only. If you secure 348 marks, there's a possibility of getting GMC Narsapet. This is a list of all the medical colleges, all the GMCs in Telangana and their cutoffs. So these are maybe the first round cutoff, maybe the closing round cutoff. But I give the guarantee that is up to completion of the counseling. If you have the marks with respect to you with the college, then there is a possibility of getting you. Okay, if you secure 400 marks, then see for 400 marks, how many colleges are possible? 1, 2. So from 10, so we have nearly 23 medical colleges are possible for having 400 marks. Okay, for 380 marks, you can see from 380 marks here all the colleges, 16 colleges are possible. Nearly 16 to 17 colleges are possible for getting 380 marks. So like this you compare. So keep this data with you, take the screenshot or write in a page. It will very help you during the counseling process when you prepare the preference list. So in next video we can discuss about how the counseling going to be, how many steps are there, how we want to prepare a best preference list, what the steps we want to take, everything. After watching that video, you can able to explain to some more students how the counseling process will be. Okay, watch this video. I hope you came for this video up to the end of the video, means you get something information, right? So keep subscribing to the channel, keep watching the videos and share this video to many NEET aspirants who are attempted for NEET 2025, and all the best for the counseling. Thank you.